Hey everybody, welcome back to Star Wars Jedi Survivor, where on the planet Jedha we have reunited with Merrin, the space witch from the first game, and kind of a potential romantic interest for Cal, maybe. We've tamed a Jedha, or no, a Spammel, and are about to begin making our way across the desert, hopefully through the storm that's coming, and find our way to Seer Junda, we need to reunite with. So it looks like we're going down this way to start. Let's get a move on.
Is the base far?
Not with our new friend. And now we have time to catch up.
No kidding. It's been years. You must have seen the entire galaxy.
Almost.
How was it?
Amazing. The sinking city of Karatao. The Persaya Cliffs. This galaxy suffers. But there is still beauty.
Any run-ins with the Empire?
Yes. These are dark times. I helped those I could.
I'm just glad you're all right.
You as well. Wherever I went, you were never far from my thoughts.
That's a nice sentiment.
You've avoided Seer for years. Why visit her now?
I need her help. We're looking for something connected to the Order.
Interesting. Are you still upset with us for leaving?
I didn't see it coming, Merrin. All of us going our separate ways.
I understand, Cal. But we had our reasons.
Okay.
All right.
Which way do we want to go here? This looks like a dead end, and we've got a shortcut that can be unlocked later, so we go back the other way.
I've never seen a storm like that.
It's hard to tell how long one will last.
Let's not wait to find out.
My thoughts exactly.
We're making good time on our Spammel friend here. I don't really see that we couldn't have gone, that we couldn't have done this on foot, but maybe there's more
Spammel
to
friend,
go.
can you go any faster?
Left stick to sprint, okay. Now we're really making some progress.
We have to hurry. Faster.
I see Imperial walkers and gunships, that's not good. We are, okay, now we're really making some progress here, covering some ground.
We need to hurry up.
Spammel's scared. It's fighting me. Whoa, now.
Gotta straighten ahead, that's not good. We got thrown into the storm. This could be a rough fight here, not able to see much.
Merrin! 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 Can you hear me? I don't see her, BD!
Cal! Can you hear me? This way!
Merrin! We're coming! You're all right!
For now. This way. Quickly.
What now?
We must keep moving.
Oh damn, she's repairing the bridge. Girl's got some powers. Uh-oh, we're on the sand. That's not good.
Are you all right?
Fine. You?
Yes. We have to find shelter.
Where'd the Spammel run off to?
It doesn't matter now.
There were some figures up there. I guess they got crushed.
Cal, this way.
Requesting immediate extraction. What are my coordinates? I can't even see my hand. Repeat, you're breaking up. Damn it.
Yikes. I can't force push those.
Toss it.
Oh, man. Okay. I was having trouble force pushing the rockets back at it. It fires them in this high pattern. I'm gonna try that again. All right, we gotta do this whole fight.
Careful, there's danger nearby. Watch my back.
Get up here! Hurry! Hold still!
Yeah, I can't seem to figure out what to do about that.
I need help. A little help, bud.
There we go. Okay, if I do it quickly enough, I can get it. Yeah, those are undodgeable, unreturnable. Ah, I got trapped. Ah, God, that is hard to deal with. Okay. Marin, Cal, and BD1 all made it through. Rough battle. Hard to deal with.
BD, toss me a stim.
Do you hear that?
It can't be.
The Spammel must have found shelter. This way,
Kane, the Spammel saved us.
so we can forgive it for leaving us to die.
Agreed.
And what about the Skriton that we saw? I guess we're not going to fight that.
Okay. Should be set for the night.
Sit. Tell me what adventures you and BD have had since we last saw each other.
Alright. Same as always. Fighting the Empire, helping out where we can. Not staying in one place too long. And, I think we might have found something special. A place where the Empire can't find us. But it would mean leaving the fight. And well, the fight is all I know.
Cal. Look into the fire. It will warm you. Keep you company on dark, lonesome nights, yes? But left unchecked, it will consume everything in its path until there is only ash. But on a cold night, like tonight, a warm fire is perfect. And the company is not so bad either.
I missed you, Marin.
And I you. I had to leave, Cal, in order to see the galaxy on my own terms.
What'd you find?
Myself. reflected in all the places and people I encountered. Dathomir will always be my home, but it does not need to define me.
I never understood why you left. But sitting here now, it's clear you made the right choice.
What is he scanning her for?
You missed a spot.
Morning.
The weather has cleared. Let's go.
All right, let's get a move on. Jeddah meteorology. The cold deserts of Jeddah are prone to extreme weather events, the most common of which is the sandstorm. Loose desert sand, whipped up by the winds that howl through valleys and down from the mountains, forms into an abrasive flurry. They're to be avoided at all costs. Such is their power, they'll strip the plating from any ships caught in their path. And perspective, yeah. While taking refuge from a desert storm in a cave, Cal confesses that he's afraid to abandon his fight against the Empire, and questioned why Merrin left the crew. Merrin explains that having spent most of her life on Dathomir, she had to leave in order to see the galaxy on her own terms. I think we get a stim here.
Can't go wrong with more stems.
Nice.
Well, we survived our first storm together.
Yes, we did.
I'm glad we got to see each other again. How long are you staying on Jeddah?
I don't know, but I am excited to see Grease.
Ugh.
How is he these days?
Not bad. He opened up a cantina. Pyloon Saloon.
He named it after his great-grandmother.
Nothing's more important to Grease than family.
That's a little bit of a... That's a nice trick. How are we going to get up there? We're going to fall if we get there, so... Alright. Is that walkable? No. Alright. You're not helping us? You're not giving us... Wait a minute. Okay, we can get over there. Alright, here we go. Got it. Okay, let's keep moving. Sure is nice she can teleport. Wish we could do that to some degree. And what is this? The entrance to Seer's home? No. What are we looking at here? Well, this is definitely where we're supposed to be going, but I don't have an interaction to open it, or... What do we do here? Is this a bug? I've had some problems with doors in the game. Not quite sure what to do here, how to get this open. I mean, that's a shortcut, clearly. What do we do? Oh, okay. It was a force push on the, like, big gem in the middle.
Hello, my friend. It's so very good to see you.
Whoa!
Master Cordova. It's an honor. I never thought I'd meet you in person.
The honor is mine, Count. Seer's told me everything. You have demonstrated great bravery and wisdom in the face of overwhelming adversity. You chose well? Well, I wouldn't go that far.
The Empire has claimed the ruins. We'll have to find another rendezvous point.
Unfortunate. But at least the storm covered your tracks. Come, let me escort you inside.
So Eno Cordova was Seer's master and the holographic being that we interacted with throughout the first game. I didn't actually know he was still alive.
Master Cordova, did you find the Zepho?
Only faint traces of their passage, heading deep into the unknown regions.
Sorry to hear that.
As it goes. Ultimately, that failure inspired me to seek out other Jedi survivors. That search led me back to my old apprentice. How have you been faring, Cal?
That doesn't sound good.
I've had a few scrapes, but I'm still breathing.
And I'm glad for it. I heard some news about a Jedi terrorist on Coruscant not long ago.
You were on Coruscant? Well, Mantis looks like it's seen better days.
You should see the other guys.
We mustn't keep CO waiting.
An impressive hidey hole here. They built out a lot of infrastructure in this
Space
hole
is
in the
well
ground.
hidden.
Yes. Well, the Empire's presence has grown these past years. They are much too strong to fight directly, but we do what we can. It is critical, of course, that our work remains secret.
What work exactly?
Better to ask Seer yourself. Meanwhile, Merrin and I will greet our new arrivals. So, how was the desert?
Cold, stormy, and too many Imperials.
Not my preferred weather forecast. But more common by the day. Where did you weather the storm?
A cave past the old market. Our Spammel friend showed us the way.
You've a habit for making new friends wherever you go.
A survival instinct, perhaps.
I intercepted some Imperial communications. Your reputation is growing.
Was there fear in their voices?
Quite a bit, yes.
Good. How are you feeling?
Better. That tea you brought me was wonderful.
Okay, so they're gonna wait to meet Grease and Bode after they get their door open. Looks like we got a little bit of a training dummy here. That would be fun if I could get off that much of a combo without getting hit. Let's see. We need to...
No lift platform here.
Oh, okay, that's a shortcut of some sort.
Grease must be in the kitchen. We'll meet up with him later.
You know what else? We did have an entry here for Eno Cordova. In the data bank. Yeah, here we go. Eno Cordova. Okay, back from an unsuccessful journey to locate the Zepho, Eno Cordova has returned to his former apprentice's side, determined to aid her however he can. Fair enough. I guess we just move forward here and try and find Seer. So Jarrow T'Pol was Cal's master when he was a youngling, but Seer kind of took over that position a little bit in the previous adventure. She's the one who knighted him. So it's a somewhat undefined relationship, but definitely they respect each other. It's gonna be good to see her after all this time.
Just keep trying. It's not like Brother Armai is to break contact. Cal Kestis. Welcome to Jeddah. I knew the storm wouldn't deter you.
You're rebuilding the temple archives.
Well, we're trying. As long as this knowledge remains, the legacy of the Jedi survives.
It's incredible. But something tells me there's more to this than just holobooks.
Yes. We're a part of a network, known as the Hidden Path. We provide safe passage and new identities to those who have been persecuted by the Empire.
Hunted by the Empire, like Jedi survivors?
Very few of us remain. But yes, and Force sensitives, and those who help them.
Why didn't you tell me?
You never asked. Besides, I hear you've been busy making yourself the Empire's most wanted.
I wanted to prove to the galaxy that the Empire isn't invulnerable. That you can resist. That you have to fight if things are gonna get better. But then they just listen to the propaganda and they pretend they're free anyways.
You chose a hard path.
And it hasn't made a difference.
Well, while the Empire's trained its eyes on you, we've been able to build the network. Find allies. And save lives.
When you left, you'd just given up. I was wrong.
Cal, you were just a child when they sent you off to war. You know, there was a time when I remember that the Jedi were more than just weapons. But we both have our roles to play in this struggle.
Yeah, but that's why I'm here. Seer.
Will you get a load of this? Hey, Seer, you can't say it ain't short of personality, but kind of creepy, though.
Well, it's good to see you two, Grease. Well, hello, BD.
Okay.
So, how was your time in the desert?
The storm covered our tracks, but the Empire destroyed one of your speeders.
It's a small price to pay for everybody's safe arrival. And who's this?
This is Bodo Kuna. He's a friend.
It's so nice to finally meet you.
This hunk of trouble. Hey, we're all together. Huh?
Yes. Now, what brings you all to Jeddah?
We're searching for a lost planet. Tanalorr, you ever heard of it?
It's on the other side of a deadly nebula called the Kobo Abyss.
Well, our archives are far from complete, but I'm sure Master Cordo is up to the task.
With pleasure.
The trouble is, we're not the only ones looking for this place.
I knew this was sounding too easy.
Guy's name is Dagan. He was a Jedi. Now he leads a band of raiders on the Outer Rim. There's an old temple there. Dagan intends to reclaim it.
A Jedi temple out of the reach of the Empire could mean that there's information there that we don't have in the archive.
I believe I have something. Oh, you're too kind, BD. I'll start with the bad news.
Oh boy, this guy knows his audience.
I found no information related to crossing the Kobo Abyss. However, I found two mentions of this Dagan. He had a retreat on Kobo, and records show him frequently visiting a laboratory on its moon.
Okay, we'll check him out.
If you find anything, bring it to me. I am happy to assist further.
Thank you. Both of you.
You're welcome, Cal. I hope you find what you're searching for.
May the Force be with you.
And with you.
Okay. New objective unlocked. Research Tanalorr.
I will escort you back to the Mantis.
So you're not joining us?
I cannot.
Marin's not coming. I guess we're on our own, really. That's fine. So, Seer Junda. Surrounded by her loyal anchorites, Seer Junda intends to rebuild the Jedi Archive. Seer understands the roots of Cal's restless and relentless fight against the Empire, but she has chosen a different path to preserve the Order's teaching, as well as safeguarding the next generation of Force sensitives through the hidden path. Seer reminds Cal that his efforts fighting all these years haven't been for nothing. Cal learns of the Hidden Path, an organization that protects Force sensitives from the Inquisitorius. Seer and Marin wonder whether Tanalorr could serve not only Cal and his family, but Hidden Path refugees as well. So, if we go over to the journey here, we need to research Tanalorr. There are two locations to research Tanalorr: Dagan's retreat back on Kobo, or a laboratory on his shattered moon. So we got two options moving forwards. And I guess we have a new location to come back to from time to time. Upon finally reaching Seer's base, the group was greeted by Jedi Master Eno Cordova, to BD-1's great delight. Within the base, they were reunited with Seer, who explained her group's purpose: to rebuild the Jedi Archive, as well as support an organization protecting Force-sensitive individuals from the Empire, known as the Hidden Path. With the Mantis crew together again for the first time in many years, Cal detailed their search for Tanalorr. Master Cordova, springing to action, provides two locations that may yield the answer to crossing the Kobo Abyss. I suppose we should get back to the Mantis and head out. I think we'll probably start with the moon. Got another entry here. From the Narcus Anchorites to the Central Iospiter, Isopter? Jeddah is home to a variety of religious groups. Though their beliefs differ drastically, most see the Pilgrim Moon to be a place of particular significance to both the Force and the galaxy. Well, all right. Looks like it's time to go.
Hey, Cal, hold on. I've had this since I started freelancing. It's gotten me out of some bad situations, and I figured it might do the same for you. It's Marin, right? Well, I could get another one if you think you might want it.
No need. Both.
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
My master always frowned upon using blasters.
You once said it wasn't the weapon that makes you a Jedi.
It's us against the galaxy, Cal. We've got to use every advantage we can find against the Empire.
Thanks, Bode.
Now, I'll show you how to use it.
Blaster Stance. Okay, Cal can now use Blaster Stance in combat. Blaster Stance allows for ranged attacks and upgradable blaster bolts.
A real stormtrooper won't stay still.
Gotta start somewhere.
Press Y to fire your pistol when Blaster Stance is equipped.
There you go.
Not
Okay.
bad, Jedi.
How long have you been working for Seer?
I do not work for Seer.
Right. My mistake.
Impressive.
I think you got it, Cal.
Okay. Do we want to work with that? Do we want to try that? Yeah, let's switch from dual wield over to blaster for a while. Let's try that out. Wait, how do I reload it? Did it say... Did I have to, like... Do I have to do strikes? Yeah, okay, so I gotta hit enemies. And then that uses up a bullet. Got it. Oh, he hit him with the butt of the gun. And of course, now we can put skill points into this to learn more stuff for it. Okay, interesting. Well, let's say our goodbyes and head out.
So where are we headed first? Back to Kobo? Or its moon?
Let's hit the moon laboratory first.
All right. Maybe we can find something there to help us cross the abyss.
It's nice seeing you again, Merrin.
You too, Cal. Good luck. Perhaps I will still be here when you return.
Hope so.
All right, let's go. Now, if we head back here, we should have, yes, the meditation pad. Let's check out what's available in the, we've got almost 2 points up. I think we've only got the 1 right now. But if we check out our new stance, under blaster, okay, flying lunge. Hold X to close the distance to your enemy with a leaping thrust. Let's learn that. Nice. And then next up would be blaster cooldown. Gain additional ammunition each time you strike an enemy with the lightsaber. Or efficient heat transfer. Reduces time required to fully charge a blaster shot. Depends whether or not we're using a lot of the blaster stuff there. Point blank, improved clip, energizing flurry, and quick draw. There's some cool stuff here. We'll have to check it out. But in the meantime, let's get up to the hollow table and plot our course.
Where to next, PD?
Okay. So we could go back to our our little outpost there, the saloon and the surrounding areas there. We got some rumors there. There's also Kobo has I guess stone spires that Eno Cordova just told us about. But we're gonna start with the Shattered Moon. So let's head there.
Route to the Shattered Moon. Maybe those anchorites aren't so bad after all.
Didn't you call them weirdos?
That was before Seer told me they're helping those poor refugees hide from the Empire.
That right?
Yeah, working with the group called the Hidden Path. Real hush-hush stuff, so keep it in the family.
Understood. Seems like you've got a nice crew. Well, former crew. You know what I mean.
Do I? So, Cordova thinks we'll find out how to cross the abyss by tracking down Dagan's old haunts?
That's right. You know anything about this laboratory on the moon, Grease?
What am I, a tour guide? I'm a busy Latero. No time to visit broken moons. First Jedi, now this. Believe me, moons are nothing but trouble.
Jedda's a moon. Had no idea.
I think that's a little joke, a little inside joke about the Death Star.
This is your
You know,
captain
the
speaking,
famous,
inviting you to grab some seat so we can land.
Famous line, that's no moon, right? Moons are nothing but trouble. Oh, wow, that's a cool visual.
Sorry.
You good?
Yeah, just a smidge rusty. You?
A little restless, but we'll be fine.
Oh, listen to you, Mr. Optimistic. Hey, you want to do me a favor? Cut it out. You're giving me a stomachache.
Sure it's not your cooking?
What was that?
We're almost there.
Locals say the moon's haunted.
What was that? I gotta say, I'm still worried about Bode. He's doing a good job of making us think he's trustworthy and on our side, but if anyone's gonna betray us to the Empire, it's gonna be him. I'm nervous about it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he'll prove himself by the end of the game. Let's get out here and see.
They couldn't have put this laboratory in a sunnier place?
No kidding. But if we find something here that'll help us navigate the Kobo Abyss, so be it.
The way Grease tells it, the Abyss is a ship graveyard. And now we're on a lunar graveyard.
A lot of graveyards.
A lot of graveyards.
Okay, well, let's head out and get started exploring. I'm assuming that either the moon has an atmosphere or there's some sort of shield, perhaps being provided by this large light beam that gives us breathable air here. Let's take a quick look at our ways to go here. It looks like the only way to go is this elevator. So let's head over there and get started investigating this laboratory moon. Oh, hello. Who are you?
The station is closed. They're here.
Who's here?
We've been attacked. Evacuation protocols in order.
This maintenance droid says somebody is here. Don't know who yet. Is that spray paint? Is that the rebel symbol? I'm not sure.
Cordova said there were records of Dagan visiting a lab on this moon. It says Kree written all over it.
Centauri Kree, yeah. She may have been involved in setting it up. Maybe that's how Dagan learned about it back before he turned. Automated forge on the shattered moon. Love it. Okay. Oh. Well.
Okay, so not that way.
Not that way, exactly. How are we doing this then? I mean, there's a long drop. Okay, I see it. And from here, I think we go down and around.
Didn't expect to see this place operational after all this time. Let's stay alert. We need to find that lab.
Yeah, that's a timed jump type thing. There we go. Up to the ceiling. Okay, hold on. And down we go. All right, here's our shortcut. You take us back over to the elevator. That's great. And then we have a meditation pad. So we've saved. We're just like a hair away from another skill point, but we don't have it yet. So it looks like this is the path forward. Yeah, this door is currently blocked. That's a one-way, so we can get it from the other side. So let's move forward.
Excuse me.
Another maintenance droid. This one we cannot talk to.
Sectors 5 through 9 inoperable. Sectors 1 through 4 operational. Facility status activated. Array status deactivated.
So we could jump over there, but I don't see what the point would be unless we maybe... Yeah, okay, we jump from there to there. Let's wait for this blast. And get a free little handy dandy toy here. Or cosmetic. A Harmony grip. Looks like there's no other path here, so we just make our way back. And continue onwards. Whoa!
Not now. Oh, nasty. Too fast. No.
Ah, I missed it.
Right here, BD.
This is...
There it is.
They were waiting for us.
Okay, there's our skill point. Let's check out this enemy here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to scan you. Yeah, there we go.
What'd you find, buddy?
A Raider veteran. These warriors knew a life of crime and battle long before they were Bedlam raiders. Such experience and skill is rewarded with responsibility and equipment. Armed with a pronged electro staff and a jetpack, raider veterans can bring pain and misery to their opponents from both land and air. Unblockable, debilitating strikes will immobilize you and create opportunities for additional attacks. Jetpacks can be destroyed, reducing the raiders' mobility. Okay. So, that path is non-existent. Let's go through here.
I'll never stop fighting. Target is vulnerable.
I'll never give in.
Yikes.
I need help.
Come on.
Seriously.
Oh, nice. That's a nice finisher. Like that. What do we got here? We got two paths, it looks like. We got a blocked door and then two ways to go. Let's take the side path first. Let's check this out. Looks like we want to wait for that. And then get a move on. Over this way. Jump up. Jump up again. Force push. Is that a pull? That's a weird one. Is that a shortcut then, or what was the point of that? Yeah, that's a strange one. If we go back this way. Yeah, I don't quite see the point of that, but okay. Oh, I see. We could have gotten around it and gotten the drop on them, possibly, from the other side, maybe. Okay, can't get through that door. So we're gonna go up this way and see what we find.
Greetings. Facility is performing at suboptimal levels. Array inert.
What do we got through here?
Strike! That'll heal. Pretty quick.
Just how many more are waiting for us? Bad feeling? Yeah, me too.
Time to fight. Don't bet. That's a scratch.
Yikes.
Hit me. Fight with me.
Cannot be armed.
I think you should shoot him now.
I'll never break. Remember your training.
They really don't want us looking around, do they?
That was a lot of guys to fight, but we made it through.
So much, buddy.
Let's slice this door open.
Name all over it. Thanks, BD.
And yeah, we're still going. What do we got out here? Maybe a shortcut or a path? Another maintenance droid. What's he got to say?
Where's the laboratory?
The laboratory is off limits. The laboratory is inaccessible.
You're okay. Find somewhere to hide.
I don't have access. I tried to tell them. Please, leave me be.
The Raiders really did a number on these droids.
Okay. Let's make our way down here. Looks like you got a wall run to get through. And across. Picked up a unique metal material. Sure, sure. And here's a shortcut. Open back up. All right. Guys, I'm going to take a break here. When we come back, we will continue exploring this shattered moon in search of the laboratory that may contain information left behind by Dagan Gera about how to traverse the Kobo Abyss and make our way to Tanalorr. Until then, as always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough. Let me know what you think in the comments below the video, or hit me up in the Discord. Love to chat with you guys about the games, and this one in particular is really cool. Having a lot of fun playing through. All the stances are a nice addition, and I'm liking the blaster stance so far. It's an interesting change-up from the first game. So, that's going to be it for this time. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.